How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. And how about you? How are you doing nowadays?
I'm also doing great, and thanks for asking. And let's just introduce ourselves so that we can move further. So, I would like to know about you a little bit. I have
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
yes, watched your so many videos, but I'm curious to know about you.
Yes, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. As you have watched a lot of videos, but I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Ashutosh and speaking to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I am pursuing a master's degree, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. That's all about myself. Apart from this, I'm also running a YouTube channel which is based on spoken English conversations, and I'm also conducting sessions for my students. So I'm helping them to, so they can speak better English. That's what I do.
Okay, it was really wonderful hearing you. So, okay, I am Neha Rana, and I'm a
Mhm.
homemaker. So I used to tell everyone, homemaker by profession and a teacher by heart. So I am also running a YouTube channel and also conducting online sessions, mostly dealing with younger ones. And I'm a curious learner, passionate about my communication skills. So I have started a journey to more my communication skills, and I've got this platform, this wonderful platform where we can interact with so many people, and we can just have that exposure, and we can get that environment that we usually miss at our places. So that's all about me, and
Yeah,
okay.
that's wonderful to hear about you.
Thank you, Ashutosh. Okay, so Ashutosh, you are quite young. You are pursuing your masters in English literature, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I just want to know because I also did my masters in English in 2005, and you can see here's a long gap between. So how is your experience? How's your like? How do you find it nowadays pursuing masters in English? Is it difficult or is it just easy going?
Yeah, I will tell you to be honest. I'm not more into degree. I'm more into spoken English because I'm a spoken English enthusiast. I'm pursuing my degree for the degree only. But apart from this, most of the time I like interacting with the people. It depends on your studies. Like as you said about the hard and like easy. If you are a good student and if you're studying every day, it is going to be easy for you. But if you're not studying, then it is going to be hard for you. But for me it's fine, it's okay. But along with that, my focus is on spoken English. I would like to see myself as a better public speaker, podcast host. So that's what I'm working on with a degree. Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. You are a busy bee, I would say. Okay, so you know what? When I start, I just want to share my experience. During our, it was not an viva, it was counseling time. So I asked, my professor asked me, why do you want to go for or pursue MA masters in English? So I told the same reason, sir. I want to enhance my communication skills. I want to be a good speaker when it comes to English language. So he told me that it's not working for you if you are thinking that if you are pursuing MA in English and you will be a good speaker, good orator, so it's not going to happen. So I just want to know from you, is it useful pursuing a master's in English? Does it help in our communication skills?
Whatever he said, that was exactly right. Pursuing a master's degree in English literature is not going to help you in your spoken
Yes.
English. Until or unless you're not going to speak, you're not going to become a speaker. Writing the exams or studying the stuff and syllabus related to literature will give you a lot of knowledge related to
Yes.
English language, but that is not going to help you like speaking and becoming confident while speaking in the front of people. So whatever he said, that is exactly right, and I believe in that. And already said to you that I'm pursuing that degree for the sake of degree. That I will be having a degree in English because I wanted to have. Basically, I'm a student from commerce background, and
Okay.
I did my bachelor's in accounting. After that, I got shifted to literature. So I would like to have a degree, but what like when it comes to communication skills, it is not going to help you. And when you will have a lot of conversation with people, when you will have a great environment where you can
Right.
express yourself, then only it can boost your confidence in communication.
Exactly, right. So I completely agree with you because I can relate myself. I'm quite good at grammatical concepts in terms of teaching students all the concepts of basic concepts of grammar. But when it comes to your communication skill, until and unless you are speaking, you are giving yourself that exposure. You can never be that fluent. So exactly the point. Now the point is clear. And now I just add, because you are representing our youth, right? And first of all, I would like to appreciate you because you have a good way of speaking. You know, the way you are presenting yourself, I really like that. It doesn't seem that you are struggling while speaking. You're quite natural, so that's it is telling us that you have come a long way, and it is showing your hard work. That's very nice. Now I have discussed so many times how we can switch to advanced vocabulary or kind of stuff. But as I told you that you are representing young generation, so I want to ask you, what is happiness for you? How do you define happiness?
Yeah, when it comes to happiness, like, of course, it's happiness. What I feel, it depends on your mindset. It is a kind of, like, if you want, you can be happy. But if you are thinking about all the things which are negative aspects with you are going to be like, stressed. You are going to get a lot of depression. So happiness is something, whatever you like, you do for yourself. You are able to do something for your family, for the society. It is going to make you happy. But I can say that the people can't be happy all the time, because you'll
Right.
have to go through ups and downs. So for me, happiness is the stuff what I like doing. If I'm able to do that, for sure it is going to make me happy. But even though that also I feel down sometimes, that's totally normal.
Yes, I would say it's a matter of choice. Happiness is a matter of choice. Okay, wonderful. And do you believe in perfect happy person? Is what do you think? Like you believe a
I
person
don't
can
feel
happy?
like there is anybody who's
Yes.
happy for 24/7.
Hmm.
Sometimes they have, like, some like, things when those things are making them unhappy. And if they are, you can see nowadays social media is really popular, and the people,
Yes.
they are trying to show themselves that they are happy always, but they are
Right.
not, because
No.
real life is totally different from real life. Whatever you are able to see on camera, if I'm also smiling, it doesn't mean that I'm happy 100%, but I'm on camera, that's why I'll have to act that I'm happy person. So it happens with everybody. Like, so most of the time you will see people, they are happy, but in reality, like, you will see
Yes.
something different. So I don't
Yes.
believe in a perfect happy person that he can be happy for all the time.
Oh, exactly, exactly. So now, if you want to ask any question, because I I have so many questions. Whenever I deal with young like people like you, so I'm always curious to know about your mindset. You know why? Because I see people around me, especially of your age, they are indulging, watching Netflix, so kind of stuff, no, hanging over parties and all kind of stuff. When I meet people like you who are so determined, who are just focused to have that successful career, so I am always ready with a list of questions. So my questions are not going to end. So if you want to ask me, you are all free to ask.
Yes, of course. So I would like to know that about what about your passion of spoken English? Why have you started, like, after a very long time, like after a period of very long period of time, I think.
Yes. So I would like to start it. I have never stopped actually. I was continue always on that way. Yes, I never go for a job or kind of stuff. Still, I'm not looking for any job. No, actually, I'm not willing to do any job because whatever I'm doing here in the comfort zone or at my place, it's more than sufficient for me. Yes, when it comes to my communication skills, I would say that it's my passion. I'm always curious to learn, to explore world around me, and we can't deny English has that. You know, crucial. English is a crucial part of our life. We can't resist this fact. whenever if I am stepping out just to attend my son's PTM, right, or I am interacting with his friends, I need to be updated, I need to be upgraded. It's not that we can't communicate in our mother tongue. Obviously we can, and we do the same. But yes, if you want, if I am acquiring a skill, it's not a bad thing that I'm doing, or I don't feel like doing anything wrong. If I am, pursuing my that passion of become fluent and efficient with this language. So being a homemaker, I don't get that exposure because I'm not meeting people. I'm not interacting with anyone specifically in English language. So I have started interactive sessions so that I can meet so many people. I can interact. I have not a specific goal. I am not doing it for anyone's sake. I'm just doing for myself. I want to be updated. I want to hone my communication skills. It's just, I would say, it's my love. So that's why
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
great. So
following.
you are following your passion. It's
That's
very
it.
nice to hear that. So apart from this, like, what do you do to make yourself better in this language? Do you do
Uh,
something?
Yes, so as I told you, I run a YouTube channel, though it's not growing
Mhm,
that rapidly. It just,
mhm.
I can compare it with that tortoise and rabbit. It is a typical tortoise. It just, yes, when I started making videos, it was not a piece of cake for me because I was not that confident recording
Mhm.
myself and so on. But yes, recording videos, making videos, it really helped me a lot. And now I am quite comfortable while recording myself. And moreover, I am taking online sessions. I'm dealing with younger ones, beginners. So I have created that environment where I can get chance to speak up, where I can get that chance to learn new things from my learners. And besides that, recently I have taken a subscription of English Yari also, so I am interacting with tutors. So all these things really helped, are helping for me. They are just boosting my confidence. So this is all about.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. It matters a lot whenever you face people and you have
Yes.
conversation with anyone on camera that like I'm able to feel it. Like after like it's been 2 or 3 months, I was not able to shoot videos and I was not able to do it. So now
Mm.
I am feeling that because
Yeah.
consistency will give you a lot of confidence and you'll be able to I get stuck because when you are not practicing and making video
Yes.
for 2 or 3 months, you will think like you are getting stuck and you will not be able to speak that much fluent, and it happens. So that's what you said, that is exactly right. When you face people consistently, that will make you better every day. So even though I do
Exactly.
believe in talking with the people and interacting and making videos, so I can become better every day.
Yes, actually, biggest hurdle I would say, what I feel, as I am not stepping out, so my I'm not dealing with more people a day. You are young.
Mhm.
If you are going to college, you are interacting with so many people, and you're quite familiar with all kind of technology. There are so many apps. So I am not very familiar to all this kind of stuff. So when it comes to vocabulary, I find myself lagging in terms of vocabulary. I know so many idioms and phrases, but still I am just switching to basic vocabulary because main thing reason is lack of exposure. I don't have that surrounding or company. I don't have that group of friends with whom I can chat because I do have friends, but we just I can't speak with my friends in English. They will like scolding me. What are you doing here? Right? We are mothers now, no? We have
Yeah,
studied,
of course, I can
so it's
understand.
yes. So
Of
our
course,
generation,
it's the same. People, they don't want to talk about, they don't
yes,
want to talk in English. They are
right.
comfortable talking their own language.
Yes. So that is the biggest problem, and I am working on it. I'm just trying to pick some kind of advanced vocabulary words which I can use frequently without having that translation method. First we just translate. We will think in Hindi, then we'll translate. So I'm just trying to get rid of this process. So, and these interactions are really helpful. So I would suggest each and every learner who just want to hone their communication skills, go for these Skype conversations. So one more thing. I hope you are not running out of time, Ashutosh.
No, I
Yes.
don't have any problem. You can
Okay.
ask questions.
So, what are your long-term goals? How, like, you, what career you want to pursue? Is it
Yeah,
YouTube?
that's very difficult to say. What I feel life is like not certain, and you can't predict the future.
Yes.
Along with that, whatever I said, I would like to see myself as a better public speaker. I would like to see myself on bigger stages. I would like to grow my own YouTube channel and helping others with spoken English. So, and I would love to see at the end of the day, everybody would like to do a business and a kind of,
Yes.
so I would like to see myself as an entrepreneur or businessman as well. So those are my long-term goals, and I would like to explore things, help my family, help people. That's what the long-term goals are. But I would like to be connected with this language because this is an international language, and it will give you a lot of exposure to
Yes.
do whatever you want in your life.
Right.
So,
Right.
but it is difficult to be consistent. As I said to you, it's not an easy. Being a mother and homemaker, you are doing it. It's really marvelous. Of
Thank
course,
you.
heads off to you. Being, as you said, that I'm young, but then also sometimes it is very difficult for me to continue because I'm stuck with other things. So, and as I'm living in Kanpur, I don't feel like people they would like to speak in English. They
Hmm.
don't.
Yes.
So that's what the thing is. So consistency is the key of everything, whatever you want in your life.
Yes.
If you're able to do that consistently, it will make you better every day. So in a long run, I would love to see myself as a good podcast host, an established good English speaker, a public speaker. That's what I would love to be.
That's very nice, and my all my best wishes are with you. And I can proudly say that I am speaking to a future entrepreneur, undoubtedly.
Thank you.
Yes. So you know what? When we manifest anything, universe helps us.
Mhm,
So keep manifesting, and because I always kept manifesting this thing. Okay, I have to speak in English. I want to do something with English. So today I'm doing, and I'm quite content. Whatever I'm doing, I'm happy. I have no regrets in life that I could not do
mhm,
this. I have no regrets. I'm happy and content. Touchwood. I just want to be the same person. And one more thing, like people, I got so many comments or so many these kind of things that, ma'am, people laugh at us when we speak publicly,
mhm.
when there is any kind of mistake. So I just want to know from you, how can we avoid those kind of expressions that people throw at us, like their judgments, their observations. And sometimes many people just take this step back. They just give up, uh, that fear of being judged. So how can someone overcome from this fear?
Yeah, the first and most important thing is that you'll have to believe in yourself, that you're going to do it and you're going to prove to others. Because this is the time when the people they are laughing at you because you're struggling, you're not able to do something good. And the same, like when you will become better, the same people will clap for you. So you will
Yes.
have to believe in yourself that you will be able to do it. And if you are not able to believe in yourself, then how others are going to believe on you? So that is the most important thing. People they will laugh at you because it is their work, but what is your work? You will have to focus on your thing. On social media, it's very common that the people they are going to give you comments always. Like even though people say me you are not perfect, then how you are helping
Hmm.
others, how you are training people. First, you should become a better speaker, then you should train others.
Hmm.
Nobody is perfect, and nobody is going to
Yes.
be perfect, right? So if
Right.
I will
Right.
wait for the perfection, it is never
No.
ever
No.
going to come. So
No.
I'll have to start from today onwards, whatever it is, and I'll have to believe in myself and believe in the journey that
Yes.
every day you can learn something new.
Oh,
You
actually,
can't do anything if the people they are laughing at you, but you can focus on yourself.
yes, and I would add here, like, who are laughing at you? They are actually insecure. I call those people insecure people. And social media, it's a colossal group of people. So whatever we do, some people are going to treat us with deference, and some are going to censure us. So criticism and appreciation, they will come side by side. So it's our choice. We have to choose appreciation or criticism. So
Yeah.
I just have that deaf ear towards criticism. Yes, I take criticism if it is in a positive term. But if people are
Mhm.
just showing anything, their insecurities and their frustration, so I am just say that I have that answer for them, that I have just closed my door. So you are not welcome here. You can go somewhere else. So we can deal like this, because you know what, people are definitely going to pull you back. It's their tendency, who are insecure. So we have nothing to do with that, those people, because we are living our lives. They don't know our situations, and I always give a message, before judge anyone, before being observed, or if you are observing someone, just try to put yourself in their shoes. Only then you can realize, or you can relate whatever the person in front of you, if he has done something, there might be any specific reason. So that is my funda
Yeah,
of life. Or
you are
I,
absolutely right. We are very normal people, but a lot of good
yes,
like people who are on a peak on their
yes,
career, they are getting trolled. You can see people like Virat Kohli and the
yes,
ministers,
exactly,
like chief ministers. So that just the people, they are throwing comments on them, but they are focusing on their work. So
right,
we should also learn those things from them,
yes,
because they are really successful and they have a huge success. After that, also the people, they are commenting, because this is very common.
exactly, exactly. Okay, so yes, do you have any other question?
Yeah, I want to know that where do you come from?
Yeah, or actually, originally I belong to Himachal Pradesh,
Mhm.
but presently I stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab.
Oh, that's great. So you can speak Punjabi as well, I think.
Are not very good, but yes, I can understand that. I can have that conversation, but it will be a very broken kind of stuff. It will be
Okay.
mixed
And
of.
what about Himachal? What is your own native language?
That is Himachali, Kangri.
Yeah,
We have that
Kangadi. So
Kangri.
you can speak at least three languages: Kangadi, Hindi, and English.
Yes, even Punjabi. You can add Punjabi also.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
you
that
are
bad.
like,
Yes.
yeah, so you can speak four languages. That's wonderful. Very nice to hear that.
See, this is the glory of meeting a positive person. You made my day today.
Thank
So,
you so much, Venuri.
uh,
Thanks to, yeah, this is very important thing. We should be positive enough. Then
right.
we can just transfer those vibes to others.
Yes,
If we are
exactly.
not positive, how we are going to make others positive? So it is very important to be optimistic always.
Yes. So before we end the session, one last question. What is your funda or mantra of success?
Keep practicing, and there is no substitute of hard work. So consistency is the key of success. That's what I feel. So keep working. If you're not able to run, just walk. If you're not able to walk, just crawl. Keep moving, because something is better than nothing always.
Yes. So just clapping, and
Oh,
really,
thank you.
yes. So you are really impeccable when in terms of your communication skills, in terms of your vibes. You spread so much of positivity around you, and I wasn't actually aware that this session is going to be phenomenal for me. I really enjoyed this session and looking forward to meeting you again. So
Yeah, for
whenever,
sure. Thank you.
okay, so that was really nice, Ashutosh. I
Okay, thank you.